Okay, so I didn't record audio with this because that wasn't how I wanted to do it. But I am gonna do a little recording over the top, so you'll get to hear this. Also because I had a video on in the background, the game audio is gonna be muted, so fun. Okay, so a little thing you might notice, notice, notice in a moment is there'll be a bit of a jump forward in the footage where like some bit looks like it was cut out. It's because it was not much of value really happened in there. You are seeing me just adding my Vanilla Tweaks pack. I've been playing 1.8 before I recorded this video, so I had to add it. Had to add I had to add that back to my resource packs. But yeah, so I'm just obviously getting wood here, doing all the normal early game Minecraft stuff. Now, if you look in the title of this video, you will see something. First attempt. At the end of it, I die. This isn't episode 1, this is first attempt. The full 100 days video will come out later, but for now, this is the first attempt, yes. So, very, very fun. First attempt of 1. That wasn't meant to rhyme, and it wasn't a particularly good rhyme, but you know, hopefully having something like this will help keep you guys with attention for longer, because right now I'm just running around killing sheep with my fists, so not really much of value commentary-wise can be added. There was the cut that I was telling you about. It just cut out a bit of me just collecting stuff, and then I cut here to where I crafted stuff. I'll be crafting like a sword, pickaxe, and an axe, I think, which will speed up getting food by quite a lot. Uh, if for some reason you've enjoyed this or you're coming from another one of my videos and you enjoyed that, subscribe please. Uh, I'd really appreciate it, you know. Uh, have ads enabled, so a bit of money for me hopefully. That'd be pretty cool, like, you know, just get to sit here in a room, playing White Walls on my computer, playing Minecraft, and in some crazy world, you can get paid for that. It's ridiculous, but very cool. Um, is it really feasible for most people to make a career out of that? Not really. Like, you could, a lot of people do it as a hobby, obviously. Like, you'll see a lot of smaller but medium-sized channels. People like still have like proper quotation mark because making like a YouTube videos or being a Twitch streamer could be someone's actual proper career. Just for most people, it's a hobby, and I just don't think it's fair to frown upon people that have that as their job, because in a lot of cases, it's no different than, oh, okay, it's a bit, okay, that wasn't a really fair and um example, really. It's rather different from acting, but that isn't a job you have to do as much work. It's like there's jobs that there's varying amounts of effort. Like you can't compare like all the different jobs to each other. So like being like an astronaut or a miner will require more effort than other things, or at least more energy or risk or whatever. But it's a very low risk in a lot of ways. I suppose seen as a low effort um profession, but I don't necessarily think that's a reason to frown upon people that do it. Like, because just because oh, it's meant to be a hobby, they shouldn't need the money for doing it. They should do it for fun and do something else. But if like people can make money from it, why does it matter? Like obviously this is my job. I don't have a job right now. I'm a teenager. I haven't got a job yet. I will probably have to at some point, but I mean if this does well somehow, no, that isn't gonna happen. But uh it would be very, 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 very um exciting for me if that did somehow happen. But the main thing is I think the only benefit I really care about to an extent is, well, oh, is this a benefit or is it to the detriment? Because to your detriment, because on one hand, editing your videos takes a very long time, but you get everything exactly how you want it. But if you hire someone to edit your videos, sure, you get it done quicker. You can have multiple editors. You can have a massive team. You like do a lot of stuff. But that's like for the very high, like some like million subscriber channels. Obviously, they have editors, or even 100,000 subscriber channels. But like for multiple editors, for the most part, you'd either have to be running multiple channels, or have like a lot of quite a few more subscribers than that, or just have like very profitable content. Like um, so yeah, what you will notice I started streaming a little bit ago. That was because I wanted to turn the streams into videos, but streams never went very well, so failed so far. So these two recordings, uh, one from a while ago that was uploaded just a bit before this one, hopefully, and this one right now are poorly put together into video in CapCut are my attempts at making some proper videos. So yeah, overall I think it's going pretty well. You'll see later I put a bit of a day counter up in the corner. That's just one of the lunar settings. And then Fulbright will be added when I go mining. Turn around for a second, a creeper spawns behind me and kills me. If I can be bothered, I'll put a timestamp on screen to when that happens, but I probably can't be bothered, so go find it yourself. Or better than that, watch the whole video. And if you're gonna watch the whole video, guys, if you're gonna watch the whole video, you might as well like and subscribe because that would really help out the channel a lot. Now, I don't actually know if there's any real effort that liking helps the videos, but I'm pretty sure subscribing does. So if you could do that, that'd be great. But what actually does help the video is watch time. So, I mean, if you really feel like it, but you just hate the video, mute the video, put it on a different tab, and give me more watch time because that doesn't, okay, maybe your computer can't maybe you've got a lot of tabs, but if you've only got two or three tabs open, that would really help. And maybe it'll go into autoplay and you'll help someone else out and they'll really appreciate that too, I'm sure. But yeah. So I think that would be a great idea. That would be definitely mutually beneficial and not purely benefit me. Thank you. No, but seriously. Um uh um I can't think of anything else to say. Do, 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 do. There are no Arnott's. Arnott's, the company that makes like biscuits and stuff. They make Tim Tams. Yeah, well, they're the best food company. They're the best one. Then you've got on the other end, you've got Nestle. They're the worst. You've got Arnott's. They're the best. Now, they might also commit human rights abuses like Nestle. I'm not entirely sure on that. The thing is, hopefully Nestle does it worse, or this argument's gonna look pretty bad. Um, I don't need to go into the things that Nestle does. There's been a lot of other videos made about it, and you can probably find articles or those videos about what Nestle does, but it's not good, basically. Yeah, that's the general sentiment of it. Nestle is a very cruel with an R, not cool. Sorry, I don't know how clear that was. I'm hoping it was clear, but I can't really tell. So, cruel, cruel. They're a very cruel company. Uh, very malicious. So yeah, but Arnott's hopefully isn't, and they make Tim Tams, which are maybe in my in my opinion are one of the best things ever invented. So you know, sliced bread. I prefer Tim Tams personally, but sliced bread's a close second for the best invention ever. Really, why do people emphasize sliced bread so much? Like, you don't always need it. Oh, well, I suppose, like, you want the loaf to be sliced. Like, it's not like cutting a slice of bread in half. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's pretty inconvenient to eat a whole loaf. But, like, you can rip it, but you can't make. Yeah, okay, I get why sliced bread's so important now. That makes a lot of sense. I'll just shut up and stop criticizing sliced bread. It's clearly very, very important, and the genius person that invented Tim Tams is in many ways clearly worse than whoever the absolute mad lad was that invented sliced bread. As you can see there, we found a bit of a ruined portal here. We got a village a while ago. That was a bit less interesting there. There's a chain of golden apple in here. That isn't going to be useful at all because I die. I die a painful death to a creeper from behind. Pretty sad actually. Like I was just like, wow, this is going so well. I just got some coal. I just got some iron, and then I die to a creeper. I die to a creeper. And again, if you want to see that, you can keep watching the video. You like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Okay, so I don't know if the the filters I messed with were on there. I was hoping I could just like get a kind of funny mic audio, deep fried audio going. That didn't work. That there wasn't an option for funny ha audio. So there's either no filter or there's the one I messed with that I didn't want on the audio there. Hope the joke was funny because if it wasn't, that was probably the most effort I put into editing this whole video. Just the entire time, that was the most effort I've put in. To be fair though, it's probably the most effort I put in while playing the game and editing combined, since I was just killing cows and sheep the whole time. So, not great deal of effort required for either of those things, really. But, um, we are getting somewhere with this, uh this voiceover. It's going just, well, it's just going right. It's going perfect. Could not be any better. So we've got 5 minutes to go where basically nothing happens. Basically nothing happens. 5 minutes of gameplay. Like whole minutes. And since this is just the first attempt, and I don't really care about it at all because I die in the end, I might just get 3 of those minutes so we can finish this mess of a video quicker, and I can say I put out 2 videos in one day, and they were both really bad and recorded hours or even weeks before I edited them. I'm really bad at keeping up with these things. Like I've still got multiple unfinished Battle Royale series because I just gave up on it. I just gave up on making them. Like they took like just only a few minutes a day, and I had fun doing it. Why did I stop? Oh yeah, I was busy playing Terraria, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I was listening to Los Campesinos. Oh yeah, I was watching History Matters. So I did all that instead of editing videos. So if you want to know why videos take so long to come out, because I'm busy doing more dumb stuff besides editing dumb videos. So yeah, um, no no videos have came out for a while. Who am I kidding? I'm editing this right now. A video came out just like 15 minutes ago. Maybe 20. I don't know how long I spent adding those effects. Whatever. And by the time you're seeing this, the video came out like, I don't know, half an hour ago. Before that, it was 5 days. 5 days. My friends at school are like, bro, you haven't made a video in so long. It's been 5 days. It's been 5 days. That isn't a long time. Well, I mean, depends who you ask. Like, if you ask someone with 5 days to live, they'd actually probably agree that that isn't a long time. That's a really, really bad analogy. They'd probably agree with you that's not a long time. Um, let's say you ask someone with an average lifespan who has the cognitive abilities of about a 15-year-old, but is only one, they would probably say 5 days is quite not much time. So yeah, yeah, actually, wait, no, the first analogy made sense because they said it isn't much time. Wow, this was a really, really dumb tangent. But I don't have to cut those 5 minutes out now. So by talking about how little 5 minutes is, um, I've managed to fill up 5 minutes. Or not five, but two, which is about 2.5. But I'm still talking about it now, really. And now I'm just mining coal, so get ready, because I'm gonna die soon. Minecraft, but if I die in the game, I die. No, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I don't have the budget for that. Also, I'd probably lose. Probably die in Minecraft, and I don't really want to suffer those consequences. Yeah. So, why is this recording so much generally louder than the last one? I really don't know. There's about a minute left, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we're done soon. And um, I don't have to sit here for any more time doing editing. It's really weird because editing is probably the most important part of the video making process. And it's sometimes, depending on what video it is, the most fun part. Oh, who am I kidding? The only time editing's fun is for geography videos. And at that, geography videos that are alternate history videos. Um, but whatever. Those are the only times editing are fun for me. And I think I've made a grand total of one of those that's good. Maybe less. No, because the battle royales are kind of old history and they were fun to make. And for the most part, and I died. I died. Oh wow, we were waiting for this the whole time. Why does the recording go on for 30 more seconds? Oh, because the spectating's lagged. Bye guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I tried to cheat. I tried to cheat. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I tried to cheat when I died. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of funny. Oh no. Oh my god. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.